watching potentially the greatest offensive season in NBA history. MP, a chance to set a new single-season scoring record. The league cannot contain him. MP running wild. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Horford. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by MP. And it's Doncic missing. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to MP. The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 9 points. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Doncic bounce pass. Hachimura finds James. To the middle. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Horford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Golden State. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Lakers fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
With the way he shot it over this stretch of games, you just knew this was coming. Everything that he's let fly from deep has been nothing but cold, hard cash. I mean, defenders have been tripping over themselves trying to contest him from outside that arc.
And stolen by MP. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Warriors leading by 6. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Chams, we thank you very much for that report. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The three from MP. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smart up top. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And you have to run connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
A three from MP, and got it! Another basket.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
And another three for Golden State.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams will make substitutions. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And stolen by MP.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find them.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
It would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams slumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's MP, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 35 in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very...
Yet another bucket.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the agents.
He's climbed the rankings all season, and now he shares a spot at the top. 4,029 points. I still can't believe it. Never thought we'd see Wilt Chamberlain's 62 mark matched, but today is...
Hits it again. Wow.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Steps back, kicks it out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's LeBron. 17 points in his last outing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically puts on it.
The teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The footage for the official.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
48. And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-court shot. Oh. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been all...
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have...
And moving on to some... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Kleba in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Doncic. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Hachimura finds Kleba. The 3 for Doncic. MP grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Hey, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 53.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Lakers trail by 13. Up top, Doncic, guarded by Curry. Pulls from the top of the key.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Smart's check in for Austin Reeves. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Moses Moody comes in for Brandon Bajemski. And so it's the Lakers with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kleba. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 13. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
MP outside. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Peyton's checked in for Golden State. All right, a chance to check out stats for Luka Doncic. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Smart against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
From downtown, and another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Smart with the ball. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Puts up a deep three, and the rejection by MP. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
MVP.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, MP out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at shooting guard.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Stay there.
Outside, Smart.
Who's watching here?
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Here's Smart. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Smart passes to Reeves. Now connect. Smart on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good, that's another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
They set the pick. Back to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Connect in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Now, LaRavia. Back to Reeves. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
A 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most.
And another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Reeves with it. Kuminga picks him up. LaRavia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And so long, everyone.